Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? True Justice here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back for the reaction to Chucky. This is season 2, episode 2. The Sinners Are Much More Fun. The first episode of the second season definitely started things off with a bang. I did not see that coming when I really probably should have, because this show absolutely hates kids. But R.I.P. Gary. Pour out a little liquor for Gary, because we saw at the end of the first episode him get absolutely blown to smithereens. Cersei would be proud. It was that damn impressive. But I really like that that's now like the catalyst or the setup for the season as like the main premise to really kick things off, because even though it's not the most realistic, seeing our 3 main kids being sent away to this like juvenile home, the former orphanage of Charles Lee Ray, I really like that as a setup overall, because yeah, I do feel like if it was more realistic, Jake, Devin, and Lexi, they would all be split up and sent to like different detention centers. But hey, I'm ready to look past that if it means a lot of fun stuff to occur later this season. And I have heard this season is absolutely bonkers, so I'm excited for this next episode. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you guys are looking for my full reactions to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Oh! The Dollfather. I just recently watched The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2, which are now up on my Patreon. Shameless promotion, but I feel like that was a reference there. The freaking Tiffany doll head.
Good morning, sweet face. Rise and shine.
What was that screaming?
I didn't mean to disturb.
Wow. I can't believe they actually did that to her character.
I had a bad dream. Are you happy? Are you as happy as you make me?
Take a wild guess.
So morbid.
Somebody woke up on the wrong side of bed this morning.
The one good thing here is there's like possessions and body swapping in this series. It exists, so.
Chopped off my arms and legs.
I cut off Chucky's arms and legs so he can never come between us ever again. Now, if you'll excuse me, Nika, I need to speak with him.
No! Ooh! Okay. So she can force a switch at any time. Yeah, she's so good.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiff. You and those kids.
He's coming.
You're all dead. I'm gonna see you all riding in the crowd.
Yo!
This is the gospel of the Lord.
It's Sawa season yet again.
Sin is a choice. It's that devil on our shoulder tempting us with sex, drugs, and whatever.
Rock and roll.
God is a choice too.
What do we do? Do we go up?
You Catholic?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then just hang here with me.
You're a heathen too?
Oh no, I'm Catholic, but I sinned this morning.
Oh, wow, she takes it serious. What did she do?
That's Trevor. The altar boy? Trust me, he's evil. He's brilliant.
Size 4?
0.
Not here, you're not.
Uniforms.
I have to wear this every day.
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to hell.
Brush that hair.
By the way, sister, we received a new donation this morning for your toy drive.
Oh, how wonderful.
I wonder what it is.
Okay.
Please be bald, Chucky. God damn it.
What?
Don't you see it?
Didn't you see his image in a taco at lunch last week?
That was different. Girls' dormitory is here.
Okay, she has some issues. Like she wants to believe so much. She's making herself see things, signs. Concerned about her drug use. How's she gonna get high in this place?
Hi, Remy. That bed's yours. I'd actually prefer the bed closer to the door. I need to be close to the bathroom on account of my bladder condition. I'll let you get
Deal with the bedwetter here?
The boys are up here. The girls are on two. No fraternizing in the girls' rooms. No exceptions.
No problem.
How's he gonna feel about their
Hey, Dad. I
arrangements?
think we should keep whistling down low around here. Fuck that. Look, Catholics aren't exactly down with the gays. If you screw up, they're gonna send us to juvie.
Coming.
How long have you been here? Since 7th grade. My parents couldn't control me. Really?
You might be dealing with a nutcase here.
Nadine, why are you here?
Yeah, I'm starting to
Why are you here,
wonder.
Lexi? I'll tell you my secrets if you tell me yours.
You murdered Gary. Haven't you heard?
Trust me. You don't want to know. Hi. I'm Lexi.
That
I'm a
smile.
friend of Trevor's. Hey, did you know he was born with only one testicle?
Look, Alexandra,
Lexi.
Lexi.
He's
Left
changed.
a living hell back in the day. And for that, I'm truly sorry. For what it's worth, I'm not the same person as I was back then.
Is it all ploy?
So who are you?
Someone who's not ashamed of having only one testicle, I guess. Peace be with you.
Fuck you, Trevor. Ow! Chucky. Making his move. I want ball Chucky. I'm gonna start to sound like Lexi's little sister in the first season. I want Chucky.
I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Not particularly.
Again. You won't play today, sister. It's gone. Oh!
Just looking at me is scary enough to give you a heart attack? Oh my God, thank you. You made my
Thank
day.
you.
That's vampires, right?
Yeah, Yo, he's playing it up too. She gonna die?
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna pray?
Wow. And he took a keepsake.
There. I knew it.
Didn't even try to hide himself.
He's taunting us.
He's taunting us as he just sits there,
That's what I mean.
slumped over. He is taunting.
Can't let anyone else die. Especially you guys. Have to get in there.
You people lost?
No father.
Look, I know your history. It's just a doll. I'll see you three in study hall.
I think it's convenient that as soon as they show up, a Chucky doll shows up and a nun dies with the Chucky doll in the room. But hey, you know the history.
Hey, I'm the victim here. You said it yourself. Now I'm gonna hit him where it hurts.
Yo, watch her own films, quoting her own lines.
Of course. Jennifer Tilly did this role long before I took over.
She's just a fan.
You know, when you first brought me here, I thought I was gonna be living with a real movie star. Instead, I got this. I got you.
That reminds me. My darling Glenn and Glenda are coming by this weekend for their birthday celebration. So
Yo,
you know the drill. Either
I want to see it.
or the chloroform, your choice.
I don't like either of those choices.
The gate. It's the front door.
You're gonna ruin everything. What is wrong with you?
Miss Tilly, have you ever heard of... Miss Tilly? Have you ever heard...
Didn't even let him finish. Nope. Don't know what you're talking about.
Nika Pierce?
Oh, Nika Pierce. Yes, I believe I met her when I visited that mental hospital. The causes I'm most passionate about. Women with mental health issues.
Shortly after your visit, she
I'm
killed
passionate about them too.
several people.
Oh,
I've dated a few.
She escaped.
Can't believe they'd be stupid enough to let her escape. Oh, you're still here.
She's losing it. Remind me of, I don't know if you guys ever saw The Stepfather.
Wait a minute. Who am I here?
That was easy enough. Get your cell phones back. And Chucky.
You fucking asshole.
Really, Mr. Wheeler? Lay down your burdens and let him do the heavy lifting.
Chucky?
Just let go. All you gotta do is stop fighting.
I'll never stop fighting.
My boy right there. He's a fighter.
Give it to me. This is yours now. It's time for you to find a passage that speaks to you.
You can't just leave me here.
Do the work, Jake. You won't regret it.
Come on, this is stupid. I know it's you. Just talk to me. Have your way.
He's gonna beat him with the Bible? Yeah, maybe grab something else.
Gotcha.
This little fucker.
Where's the doll?
I honestly have no idea.
He went up the chimney?
Turn to John 8:44.
You are from your father, the devil, and you choose to do your father's desires. When he lies, he speaks according to his own nature, for he is a liar, the father of lies.
Where is the doll?
I told you I don't know.
He could be anywhere.
Can I go now?
Look, I steal things sometimes.
Sometimes or all the time?
The really good stuff is under the bed. I mean, everyone's got their secrets.
Is that nailed down?
Help me move this in front of the door. Why would we be moving the dresser in front of the door?
Safety.
Because I sleepwalk. Cool.
She seems like a good kid, but I'm just suspicious of everyone. I'm like, there's more to her. You know, his little roll. She didn't hear that? She's become like the MacGyver of drug users. Well, I guess they did the pen thing in the faculty. He's trying to get out. Everybody's screaming. Alright, she saw it though.
This is intense, and you may be wondering what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. God's punishing me for being a klepto. Say nothing. What's going on in there? Nothing.
Alright, Saul Goodman over here. Say nothing.
What's going on right now?
Say nothing, you understand? Get a lawyer!
I was scared of bathroom.
You were scared of the bathroom?
No.
Come on, Lexi, think on your feet. She was telling them the bathroom, that direction. Kick open all the doors. Where is he?
Where could he be? I have no idea.
There he is. Nice kid, grab his phone. Those little runs.
Why'd you take Jake's picture?
Picture? What picture? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh! You dick.
I think I know what Chucky's up to.
Their Scooby Gang grows.
Why didn't you kill him?
Look, think about it. Ever since he got here, Chucky's been acting weird. Chucky isn't an assassin. He's a scout. He's collecting information for someone.
Who? That's what we're gonna find out.
Let him cook. Best shot of the season so far.
Oh, that's the gate.
I love Jennifer Tilly. There's something about her.
It's not that I don't trust you, but I still don't know how that head got inside my bed. What? Maybe the two of you are plotting against me deep inside that pretty little head of yours.
She's so psycho. I love her. Here's Nika's chance.
I think she's starting to suspect something.
Yeah, she finds out we're working together. It's all over. You need me if we're gonna get out of here.
What I really need is I need to get you out of my head. I need Tiffany. To get what's coming
I
to
love the lights too.
You see, Nika? We do have something in common.
She's trying the seduction tactic.
Miss Tilly,
Be my guest.
thank you.
Oh yeah, he is so dead.
Have you ever found yourself in a position where you have to go against your own values to protect someone you love?
Oh.
Actually,
No! That happened quicker than I thought.
Values are for losers.
He never stood a chance. Maniacal laugh.
Glenn, Glenda, it's so nice to see your sweet faces.
See him. They're saving it for the next episode. They're gonna make us wait. Those were full-on bodies though. Even when they were stepping out of the vehicle, those were human legs, so yeah, I can't wait to see what they actually look like in person next episode. That should be interesting, but okay guys, that was Chucky, Season 2, Episode 2. The Sinners Are Much More Fun. And this was a fun episode overall. A lot of stuff went down. Devin Sawa is back as the priest. I thought I saw some sort of interchange between them, some sort of conversation back and forth on Twitter actually while the season was going on. Obviously I didn't watch it yet because I hadn't even seen Season 1 while Season 2 was happening, but it was actually, I think, right near the end of Season 2 when I started up Season 1. But I did see on Twitter they're like going back and forth like they had beef. I just thought it was for a promotion or something for the season. But no, I guess he actually did come back as another character, which is kind of cool. I wonder if he's going to be doing the same thing for next season as well, because obviously it has been greenlit and approved. It is coming back for a third season, but there's also the writer's strike going on right now. So I feel like a lot of shows are being like postponed and delayed or on hiatus right now until everything is resolved. I don't know the most current status or update with the writer's strike, but yeah, as far as I'm aware that they are still on strike. So yeah, a lot of properties they're probably not going to be coming back as soon as we initially thought that they would. But regardless, we'll save that for another conversation another day, because this is only the second episode of Season 2. There's still a lot to discuss for what actually went down this episode. I really did like also seeing the return of Tiffany, Jennifer Tilly, and Nika, because we really didn't get any of them in the first episode. We saw a very little bit of Tiffany, but the Tiffany doll was blown away to smithereens, very much like Gary at the end of the first episode, but it was actually the very start of the first episode when Andy had shot her. I don't even think I brought that up at the end of the first episode's recap, but yeah, that was pretty much the last that we saw of her. So seeing this episode focus a large portion of the episode, large chunk of screen time towards Nika and Tiffany and Jennifer Tilly, that was great to see. I freaking love Jennifer Tilly, man. She is just a bundle of joy every single time that she's on screen for numerous reasons. But yeah, just the way that she portrays the character. Obviously, she's not only herself, but Tiffany as well in her own body, which is super weird. If you've never seen this series before and you try telling somebody that, they're gonna have no idea what you're talking about. But yeah, you can definitely tell that she's having fun in the role. Even at the end of the episode when Glenda and what was the other one was showing up, Glenda. And then the body's just there. Right after she killed the officer, she's like wiping up all the blood. And she's like, ta-da! Oh, I wasn't expecting you guys. Like, you can tell that she's having the time of her life in the role. Or when she was cooking in the kitchen, too. Let her cook, because she looked absolutely fantastic. My God. I don't know how old she is now. I think I mentioned it last season that she was like in her 50s or almost 60s or early 60s maybe. She still looks damn good. But yeah, let's get back to the main story, because I'm a little bit distracted by Jennifer Tilly at the end of the episode there. But I can't wait to see Glenda in the next episode and how they're actually portrayed in this show and in this season, because I wasn't sure if we would ever actually see them or not. But yeah, it's going down. They have officially arrived in the show, in the series. Next episode for sure. The next one's called Hail Mary. But that was another thing I also wanted to mention, is the religion aspect being added in. It really adds a whole nother aspect. I actually really like it. Not just the setting, but the actual conversations that are now taking place and some of the performances that are being given in regards to it. We got the crazy nun. There's definitely something up with that one sister, because the older nun, she also said it as well. She's like, oh, you saw Jesus in her tortilla chip last week. So I feel like she really wants to believe. She wants to see a sign. She's like that much of a believer. Like she's that eager to see something for something to happen. So I feel like once Chucky gets a hold of her, he's definitely going to influence her in the wrong way. That's my prediction, because she seems very influenceable. So yeah, that's definitely something I'm paying attention to moving forward. But the old nun, that whole scene was absolutely fantastic, where she's like, I don't want to play right now, Chucky. And then he kept on falling off the table. She put it back, and then she turns her head, and he falls off yet again. Then she turns around, and he's completely gone. That scene, it's like, we've seen that scene a million times, but I never get sick of it. That's just, I don't know, it's almost like a Chucky trope at this point, but I freaking love it. That was fantastic stuff. And then when he actually appeared, like scared her back in the chair, is like, wanna pray? Yo, that scene was absolutely fantastic. If that's not the tagline, I want to check the poster. I'm gonna do that after, but if that's not the tagline for the season, missed opportunity, I swear. That should definitely be, but we're dealing with some smart heads here, the creative team, so I feel like it most likely is. I may have already seen that. That's probably why I'm thinking it, but regardless, if that was not the tagline, it damn well should be. But yeah, I really like, or some interesting characters I'm paying attention to right now is the sister that seems a little bit overzealous, a little bit, I don't know, too eager to see his sign. We got Devin Sawa as the father, the main head honcho. He's definitely going to be killed off before this end of the season. I can tell you that right now. That's not even a prediction. That's just a full-on, I'm telling you what is going to go down, and I can't wait to see it happen. I don't know if we're going to lose any of our 3 kids. I'm pretty sure now that the 3rd season has been confirmed. I don't want to say that they have plot armor. I just feel like Jake, Devin, and Lexi, like that's our main cast, our main group. You can't kill off one of them. It might take away some of the tension. But with that said, last season, I thought Junior was part of the group as well, but I kind of figured something would go down with him by the end of the 1st season, once he did eventually kill off his father, because at that point, he became a full-blooded killer. So you can't really give him too much immunity past that, unless they would have locked him up, which I definitely thought would have been an option. But yeah, that was not the case. We saw what went down with him. But yeah, I really don't know what Chucky's plan is, or the main Chucky's plan is this season or moving forward. We see him sending in scouts, taking pictures, and then also he has one working with Nika. I'm assuming that he's the one responsible for both situations that are taking place right now. The main Chucky, because that one was all in Nika's head also. I like the shots of like the red, the flashing red. That was very interesting. It's almost like the upside down, but they switched it up. So I guess every single time that we're going to have one of those conversations, they're going to be giving us that lighting, so we know. So yeah, that was pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm just trying to think what his actual plan is moving forward. Why? It's probably super obvious. I just don't really know. It seems like, I guess he's just trying to frame the kids, but is that really all it is? It seems like, I don't know, it seems a bit more complicated than that, but as of right now, that's all I got, because he's taking a picture of all the kids. Lexi, she's still in the room doing the drugs. He took a picture of her, and then that whole scene too, when he's like trying to scramble out of the room, and then they all scream. Then her new roomie, she screamed as well, and she definitely she got a good look at Chucky. So she's a part of the team now. We've got a new member, part of the Scooby Gang, so that's interesting moving forward. I don't know if she's going to make it out this season. I feel like all these new people that they are adding, they're basically more or less cannon fodder, because they're not going to touch the main kids. At least I don't think they will, but the main 3 at least. But we now got the new roommate. We got the father. We got the sister. I'm trying to think who else we got. Trevor. I didn't talk about him at all. There's definitely something more with him. He seemed evil as fuck, even though he was playing it off that he's changed. He knows better in his ways now. Nah, not buying it. There's definitely more to him. I feel like he's going to be, I don't know, another catalyst, another bully moving forward, another antagonist that we got to deal with. So yeah, I'm not buying his whole shtick that he's a changed man. Just the way he was delivering his lines too, super creepy. I don't know if one of the kids are going to have to take him out, or if it's going to be Chucky. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up working with Chucky. So that's another interesting aspect to look at moving forward. But yeah, there's so many different angles that they set up now. It's now just a matter of seeing how it all plays out, because I can guess all day, give predictions and speculate, but with this show, you never freaking know. I did not expect them to kill off Gary at the end of the first episode, and that's exactly what they did. So yeah, really enjoying the season so far. Really enjoying the setup, the whole premise, the catalyst for the season. So I can't wait to see what they do moving forward. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. You guys can like, subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't full enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yoing with.